Cooper Saxe, played by Shane Johnson, is still trying to take down the St. Patrick family in the latest season of Power Book 2, Ghost. With James St. Patrick, Omari Hardwick, dead and Tasha, Naturi Naughton, in jail for the murder she didn't commit, the lawyer is determined to bring their son Tariq, Michael Rainey Jr., to justice, but Express. Co.uk's exclusive chat with Johnson may have unveiled an unexpected twist for the star's drama. Johnson confirms Saxe still has a begrudging respect for Tariq and wants nothing more than to see the young crime lord turn his life around. In Ghost's third season premiere last Friday, Saxe is still in a shaky alliance with Davis McLean, Method Man, and has hit a rough spot with office romance Jenny Sullivan, Peyton Ashbrook. Meanwhile, Tariq and Braden, Gianni Paolo, are trying new ways to push their product while the lawyers are trying everything they can to gather more intel. Cooper Saxe finds himself in a really tough spot, Johnson told Express. Co.uk. He is really torn between his loyalties between Jenny, which represents true American justice, and at the other end of the spectrum he does have this affinity and emotional loyalty to Davis McLean, and to Tariq. Although Saxe plays an antagonistic role throughout the series, the two rivals aren't at each other's throats in the same way other characters have been throughout the Power franchise. In fact, Johnson admits Saxe still owes Tariq a debt of gratitude after effectively saving his life in the flagship series' 6th season. While Tariq was ultimately revealed as the one who killed his father, Saxe also entered the club that night with vengeance in mind. Even though I'm constantly trying to take Tariq and his family down, the reality is that Tariq saved my life, really, he explained. At the end of season 6, when I walk into the club to kill James St. Patrick, he beats me to the punch. So it's kind of strange to be trying to take him down for that. And for things like that, given the fact that I was going to do it myself. Earlier in the series, fellow New York attorney Tamika Robinson, Quincy Tyler Bernstein, even tries to convince Saxe there's still good in Tariq he's failing to see. Don't miss, Tammy Sladden avoids wardrobe mishap showing off 300 pounds weight loss video, American apocalypse survivor's grandfather put out of his misery, interview, The View's Alyssa Farah Griffin forced to miss show, news, I'm going, this son of a gun needs to go down, Johnson recalled. And she's like, listen, there's good in him. He's a good kid. Do you think it's possible he could turn this thing around? And I kind of have a thoughtful moment and I go, yeah, I would like to see that. I just don't trust that. But I think that sums up a lot of what Cooper Saxe is feeling. Yes, Tariq belongs in jail, we all know that. Based on our justice system, he belongs in jail. But if, all of a sudden, Tariq turned a new leaf, became a student and a good kid and got himself together, I think nothing would make Cooper Saxe happier. I think he'd be like, alright, I'll back off. I honestly feel that way. While Johnson was unable to reveal what their next face-off could look like later in the season, he set the stage for what could be a complete heel-face turn for Tariq over the coming weeks. Power Book 2, Ghost Season 3 continues Fridays on Stars in the USA and Lionsgate Plus via Prime Video in the UK.